Hello! You already save a lot of money every year thanks to our videos, so save on car parts too. Buy them on the Mr. Auto app. Shipping is free.
Turn your engine off. Pull up the handbrake. Pull on the bonnet release lever and open the bonnet. To access your spark plugs, you must remove the air inlet bow, the airbox, and then the engine cover. Using a socket wrench, an extender, and a 10mm socket, unscrew the cover of the air bow to be able to remove the engine cover. Separate the air inlet hose by pulling on the forward part and by making a 1/4 turn upwards to unclip it. You can now lift the engine cover by pulling upwards, then by unplugging the breather hose. You can now see the 4 car noise suppressors that give you access to the plugs. Remove the interference filter by pulling on it. You can now access the spark plugs. Using a socket wrench, a gimbal, and a 16mm spark plug socket, release the spark plug. Finish it off by hand. Lightly coat the thread of the new spark plug with copper grease. Replace the new spark plug by inserting it directly into the spark plug socket. Since it is so fragile, start this off by hand, giving the proper support the plug needs before finishing the process with a wrench. Always start screwing by hand, then finish by fixing it in place with a socket wrench, finalizing the tightening with a 1/4 turn. There's several techniques for tightening spark plugs. You can use a Torquey wrench and employ the Torquey setting recommended by the manufacturer. Or you can use an angular Torquey gauge to respect the recommended angle. We strongly recommend watching our tutorial how to tighten spark plugs before carrying out this step. Put the anti-parasite back on, pushing it in as far as possible. You can now repeat the process on the other spark plugs. Put all the elements back in place. Operation completed.